Dylan Woodrum. I've been born and raised, lived my whole life in Klamath Basin. I've been guiding for 8 years now on the basin. I'm a school teacher. That's what I do in the wintertime, and in the summertime I spend my time on the Wood, the Williamson, and Upper Klamath Lake. What I enjoy about fly fishing the most is the puzzle. Every day is a little different hatches, different bugs, different techniques. I enjoy the struggle to try and get people onto fish in a really challenging fishery. So that's what I enjoy the most. I think the key to understanding the Klamath Basin is to understand Klamath Lake. It's a gigantic lake that the average depth is 7 feet. So the lake warms up, and all of the fish in the lake, they have to migrate to just a handful of cold water areas. And that'd be the Williamson, the Wood, and Rocky Point, Pelican Bay area. So that's where I spend most of my summer. We spend time on the Williamson. Early in the year, May, June, spend most of our time fishing riffles with stoneflies and yellow Sally nymphs and your favorite, size 16 nymph. July, we get a good hex hatch at the beginning of July. And that's when the big first push of lake fish move into the Williamson. On the Williamson, we spend most of our time on intermediate full sink line, swinging small leeches and damsels and nymphs. We spend some time with indicators and small nymphs, a little bit of dry fly with some hoppers and some yellow Sally, golden stones. The Wood River, we start fishing about the same time, about mid-June. The Wood River is a true spring creek. Kind of meanders through, farmland and marsh. Same principle though. All the fish migrate from the lake up the Wood, seeking cold water refuge. And we'll spend same thing. We'll use intermediate lines, swinging leeches. We'll do a lot of nymphing. The Upper Wood, we have a good time fishing hoppers. And mostly brown trout on the Upper Wood, and the Lower Wood, we mostly red band. At Rocky Point, it's kind of, I think, the premier stillwater fishery in the lower 48. If you're looking to catch a big, 4, 5, 6, 10-pound red band trout, I can't think of a better lake place to fish. And there we'll do a lot of balanced leeches and stripping minnows and minnow patterns and leech patterns. So again, our seasons run from late May through about the end of August. September fishes well. I'm generally booked up pretty solid in September, but if you reach out, I might be able to fit you in September. May, early June is very much a nymph game, fishing riffles. We get a short-nosed sucker that runs up the Williamson River, and they spawn at that time, and so those trout are sitting right behind the sucker fish. So we'll spend time fishing behind spawning suckers in late May, early June. Late June, early July is when we get our hex hatch on the Williamson, and that's when we get our first big push of lake fish. So at that time we're switching over to long leaders, intermediate lines, small leeches, damsels, soft tackles. August, I would say by August is about the peak of our season. All of the lake fish that will come up are basically in the system, and it gives similar techniques where we're using intermediate lines and balanced leeches and nymphs on the Williamson. Same goes for the Wood and Rocky Point. The heat is the key to understanding this. The hotter it gets, more fish are pushed into Pelican Bay, the Wood River, and the Williamson River. So June, July, by August is about the peak fish in the Klamath Basin. I'd love to take you out in the Klamath Basin, regardless of skill level. I've fished people of all levels. People that first-time fly fishermen, lifelong fly fishermen. I think there's something here in the basin for everyone. So if you're interested in booking a trip, contact Confluence Outfitters.
Waiting on Luke, 'cause he can't catch no matter what he does. God, I'm really good. Turn it around. Show them what you're doing. Casting. Lots of casting. A lot of casting. It's a really good caster. Catching? Not a lot of catching.
All right. That's it? That's all you got?
Clinics. You should teach people to cast.
I do.